You already know Philly Streets Talk present Grind Don't Stop In-House interview. I am your host, Variety the Analyzer, here with a guest. State your name.
Santo #1, baby.
You already know, man. How many years you been doing music?
Man, I started when I was 8 years old, man. I'm 31 years old right now, man. When I was 8 years old, my mom, she passed away, when I was like 14, but she had installed me with all these, like a talent. We was always broke on my birthday, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I told you the story already. And we was young, we was poor, and my mother used to write me poems. And then one day in my 8th grade, we lived in Carroll City in Miami, right? I didn't tell you this part. We lived in Carroll City in Miami, Florida, and this teacher, we was in art class, and she was like, "You look like this, that, like you special. There's something about you. Come here, read these words." And it was all about like drugs and bad when the DARE program was going on in the Reagan days. And then from there on, man, I remember just being on stage, 8 years old, just being me, just being me.
How many years you been doing it?
I could say I'm 31, 33 years. I was 8. I'm 33 years. Like,
you've been doing it for about a good. Yeah, you've been doing it for a while.
Is it 33 years?
It's like 23.
I think
you've been doing
20,
23 years.
I smoked.
But you've been doing it for a long time, and 23 years is a long time, bro. And that's good to know, man. Y'all heard it, man. 23 years in the making. What inspires you to do music, though?
A lot of memories from my past. At first, I was being real creative, like I used to create from my mind what I could make up, planets and stars and all the stuff I learned, And then my memories really just came like thinking of my past with my mother, my inspiration, and I got a daughter that's my inspiration.
Okay.
My brother Chavos, he always sticks with me. Philly Chavos.
Yeah.
He sticks with me in everything I do. All of these people everyone who I everybody who I meet, who I run into, they're my inspiration because I put a piece of them into everything I say.
Okay.
So when they hear it and they say, "Oh, that's something we did," and they're like, "Yeah, me, you, and 50 other people I ran into, we all smoked the blunt together by the river." And then they think it's just them, and really it's everybody, you know what I mean?
So that's what inspires you.
Yeah,
that's good to know, man. You have any music out now?
Well, I got a bunch of mixtapes I put out from like 2008 to 2010 and 11, but I've been really working on this album called The Possession.
Yeah.
And I got a single, but I haven't put it out yet. It's called Baptized in the Fire. I got a little video, it's out, but it's not for sale nowhere. It's just for view
promotion.
Right now.
It's
for
like
promotion, Baptized in the Fire. I'm working on the second single to that. It's already done. I just haven't decided to put it out because I want to make a cool little video. That one's called Deep Dark Road. But really, these kind of singles, this is just like one image that I'm trying to portray, which is the real me. Yeah. But you see, that's not what the entertainment game is looking for.
Not now, man. That's good to know, though. Do you associate with your fans?
Yeah, every time my fans, the people that I have around me, is really my friends. So I would say my friends are my fans, but they're not really my fans. They're just friends.
Supporters.
Supporters. There you go.
Okay.
Everyone I run into, I feel, is a fan of me as a person. My music is just like a bonus to it.
Okay. Have you ever done shows?
I've done a lot of shows.
And do you like to do shows?
Yeah, I love to do shows. I love to be in front of people. I love to perform the best, and I did a lot of shows on. I've been in New York. We did shows in Miami, Houston, Texas, DC.
I know you and Philly Chavos, y'all.
Philly Chavos. He does a lot of shows too. He's always.
I see y'all doing your thing.
I did a lot of stuff like Telemundo we did before and stuff like that.
Okay, that's
Puerto Rican Day parades,
Who would you like to collaborate with in the industry or underground? Name 2 people.
In the industry and underground, I would like to work with Drake because I feel that he's touching a fan base that I feel that I can touch too. And 2 from the industry and 2 from the underground?
Nah, just 2. 1 industry, 1 underground.
And Philly Chavos. Drake and Philly Chavos.
Okay. What makes you different? What makes you different from another artist?
Makes me different from another artist. I feel that I tell the most truths.
Okay.
And there's a lot of fake.
It's a lot. Yeah, there is a lot of washed up.
Right, even if it's embarrassing from the heart, stories that I would tell you about like being broke or living on the street or that's my therapy. Like how we were talking earlier, you were telling me your therapy.
Yeah.
My therapy is this music, and I feel that I'm embarrassed to tell you it, but I could sing it to you better.
It's real. You know that's
what I mean?
real. I'd rather you be real, and be true. You know what I mean? That's good to know, though.
I put my emotions and my feelings, and when it sounds on one of my tracks that I'm crying, I wasn't acting. I was actually crying because the stuff that I'm saying is so real that all it is some of it is good memories, some of it is a bad memory.
Okay.
So the bad memories might get a tear out.
Okay, that's good to know, man. What would be the positive message you would say to another artist that's doing the same thing you're doing?
I would say, don't worry about what anybody tells you. Keep on doing what you're doing. You're gonna hear a million other artists out there that you feel are better than you. But what you gotta realize is that no one is better at doing you than you are.
Yeah.
So that's why there's no one better than anybody else. Because as long as you're confident in what you're doing, then there's no one to be able to copy you exactly you. Even if someone takes your style and runs like you, right? That's only a short period of you. And then after that, you'll switch on and you'll become better.
Yeah.
And then he's still copying you from 5 years ago.
Yeah.
And now you're someone new, fresh, again. Stay a rookie. Stay a rookie.
Okay, what positive message you got for our kids growing up nowadays?
Stay in school. Don't believe everything they tell you. Research everything. Don't do drugs.
You're hearing it right here. Philly Streets Talk present Grando Stop In-House interview. I am your host, Barati the Analyzer, here with
Santo Condenado, Philly Santo. Look me up, you.